And we are back on Friday Night SmackDown, and John, you and I had the absolute honor and privilege to be a part of the 4th annual holiday tribute to the
They say WrestleMania is the kingpin of the year. It is not. The WWE going to visit our troops every Christmas is the greatest thing this company does. I'm proud to be a part of this effort.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship. In the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, is the United States champion, Chris Benoit.
With Chris Benoit, the saga with Chavo Guerrero continues. John, I know you've made the point throughout the week that you believe Chavo deserved this return match tonight.
And the challenger being accompanied by his business manager, Vickie Guerrero, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Chavo Guerrero.
Look, Chris Benoit is as good as it gets. I take nothing away from him. He is a true champion. He is a Hall of Famer. But what he has done, victimizing Vickie Guerrero, is reprehensible. It's abhorrible to think that Chris Benoit would go after Vickie Guerrero. And it is incontrovertible truth that we have on videotape. Michael, just admit it. Admit he was going to do something harmful to Vickie. Admit it.
I don't admit anything.
You saw it, Michael.
No, what I saw.
Vickie is down and Vickie is helpless, and Chris was about to do the put her in the sharpshooter. You saw that. How can you deny that?
What I won't deny is that Chris Benoit was contemplating perhaps putting Vickie in the sharpshooter. He never quite did. He didn't do that, John, so you can't say he was going to.
He had her helpless.
The bottom
if Chavo Guerrero hadn't saved her, Chavo Guerrero, in my mind, is a hero.
Saved her? I think Chavo was more concerned with winning the matchup than he was of saving Vickie Guerrero. But the bell rings, match is underway. Chris Benoit defending the United States Championship against Chavo Guerrero. Should be a very physical matchup here tonight.
Said all along, Vickie Guerrero took her husband to gold. She is now going to take Chavo to gold. And it could be tonight, Michael.
The Chavo sucks chants ring out from the SmackDown fans. Ooh, and a shot by Benoit. Did you hear that thunder through the arena?
Not only heard it, I've felt it before, Michael. It is like getting hit with a frying pan.
Chris Benoit is so aggressive. The reason they call him the Rabid Wolverine. Rarely any separation between him and his opponent. Whipping Chavo into the corner with authority. I think this whole situation with Vickie, John, is really weighing on Chris Benoit into the cover off the snap suplex, and Chavo gets his feet on the ropes.
I'll tell you what better weigh on the night is he better weigh on the fact that he is defending the U.S. Championship right now against Chavo Guerrero.
You know, I'm not a doctor or anything, but you see Vickie still wearing that soft collar. I mean, the injury she suffered was nearly a month ago in Survivor Series, that whiplash injury.
Michael, she's a woman. She's got knocked off the apron. She's on 4 feet, flat on her back, bouncing her head off the floor.
Maybe she shouldn't have been on the apron. And the Chavo
maybe you shouldn't be broadcasting.
Well, that's not for you to decide.
Maybe you shouldn't have an opinion either. You're the play-by-play guy. Hits that the notes. I do the color, moron.
That's what you call it. As Chavo continues to hit away.
How would you know how it feels to be injured?
I've had my injuries in the past. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg, and Benoit kicks out at 2.
What were you, a war correspondent or something?
One time in my life. And there's the drop toe hold quickly. Benoit going for the crossface, and too close to the ropes allows Chavo to break the hold. Chavo knows Benoit so well, realizes when you're battling Benoit, John, you've got to stay close to the ropes, don't you?
You have to. At any moment, Chris Benoit gets you in the sharpshooter, gets you in that armbar, you're done.
Oh, shoulders down.
Benoit does not allow any space between him and his opponent. If you're wrestling him, if you're fighting him, you've got to do the same.
Chavo Guerrero pulling out all the stops here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown as Benoit is whipping across the ring. Chris Benoit, you see the way that he hit that turnbuckle?
Chris Benoit is as physical a wrestler when he's getting beat up as he is when he's beating someone else up. He loves contact.
Well, that is true. As Vickie is feeling a lot better about this matchup at this point in time, Chavo continues the pressure. Benoit desperately trying to get back to a vertical base. You are watching the United States Championship being defended on SmackDown by Chris Benoit. The challenger, Chavo Guerrero. Small package. Benoit may have him here. And Chavo at 2.5. Managed to kick out. Vickie with a look of concern on her face. Vickie Guerrero, the business manager of Chavo Guerrero. German suplex. And this is where Benoit becomes so dangerous. Chavo realizing that, trying to battle out of the Germans, and he's bumped over the top rope, and so is Benoit. Both men are down outside the ring. Can Chris Benoit regain control? Can he hang on to his United States Championship? We'll find out when we return.
Or will we have a new champion?